Hello sports fans, welcome back. Please like and hit that subscribe button and help out the channel. Thanks a lot. I want to start out by saying I'm mad as hell. That bum, Terrence Crawford, is at it again. You can't make this stuff up. He has somehow come up with a way to fight another cab driver, not another world champion. Not the next up-and-comer, but some guy ranked down the list. Whoever the hell Alexis Rocha is. No offense Rocha, but this is amazing. As you know, this bum Crawford ducked out the back door of the Errol Spence fight to fight some unheard of cab driver. I don't think the boxing world has ever seen anything like this. This man has no class. He does not care about the sport or the fans who spend their hard-earned money to see great fight. He walks around and calls himself the best. Not only him, but his sick, delusional followers. He even has fooled half of the boxing world, thinking he's the best. He even has dumb asses like Tim Bradley lying for him about the Spence fight. That clown Bradley even said Errol Spence ducked Crawford. I wonder what that moron Bradley going to say now when Crawford is fighting another middle-of-the-road fighter, Golden Boy, and the WBO has got into the act to give this clown Crawford a cover story. He was required to fight Rocha, but I guess it's just something that happened. Golden Boy and that bum are working on signing him to a few fights. Guess what? None of those fights are including Errol Spence Jr. And I'm mad. There should be a loud cry of boxing fans. They should not take this crap that bum is pulling sitting down. I think people should picket that fight. Crawford versus Rocha. Don't buy tickets to that garbage. That clown Crawford is almost 36 years old, and he's fighting fights some up-and-comer should be fighting. Bum Crawford, listen up. No one wants to see this crap you're coming up with. We want to see you fight the Errol Spences of boxing. World champions, legacy fights. You're a fraud, and you're proving it more and more. I think the Boxing Hall of Fame will reject you for this nonsense. If you do get in, it will be years and years later when the crap you pulled has been forgotten. I'm going to picket every one of your fights until you retire, which I think that's the best thing for you to do since you acting like a coward and won't fight no one. Let me tell you what this bum is going to do. Mark my words. He's going to sign with Golden Boy for 2 more fights with bums. And then he's going to retire. This bum had no intentions of ever fighting Errol Spence, just using his name to bring attention to himself, to try to make more money. I think what's making me more angry is the WBO has sold out for money and is in on this nonsense. The bum and the WBO has hijacked that belt. This guy will not fight any real fighter who has a chance to beat him from now until he retires. Hopefully soon. I used to be a fan of Crawford, watched all his fights except the last one, and I would not watch any of his future fights, even if they were free. Who in their right mind wants to watch that bum fight sparring partners? This won't be my last word on this. I'm going to keep exposing this clown, and boxing fans should too. That's why boxing has a bad name. When you got these so-called pound-for-pound champs ducking and dodging, Crawford is the king of ducking. Fans, when you see him chant, "Duck boy, hey duck boy," if you go to those flop fights he's taking, until boxing fans start demanding these fighters to stop ducking, it's going to remain. They say boxers are not afraid of other fighters, but that's a lie. Fighters are afraid of other fighters. Like anyone else, if they are pushed into a corner they will fight, but some fighters are afraid of other fights. And Terrence Crawford is afraid of Errol Spence. And he has removed all doubt with this coward move. I hope you feel the same way. Until next time, this is Reno Knows Boxing. Please hit the like and subscribe button. See you soon.